Good morning, beautiful people, and a happy Monday to you. Well, perhaps a contemplative Monday, considering the news that was released in the States on Friday. I know that many of my fellow female friends and acquaintances, sisters around the world, are upset and angry, as should we all be. I just want to remind you that your feelings are legitimate. You're entitled to them. You don't have to explain them to anybody. You don't have to justify how you're feeling. Just feel the feels, breathe through them, and then see if you can channel that anger into passion for change, right? That's how we take that negative anger and use it for something positive. And that's passion that will bring about change. All right. So for everybody in BC, certainly in the lower half of BC, I hope you are prepared for another hot day. It's going to be even warmer today than it was yesterday. And I spent yesterday at the beach with the kids just to, well, what else are you going to do in the heat, right? And we're only 5 minutes away from the lake, 10 minutes away from the ocean. So pick a beach, right? So that's what we're doing. Drop me a note today and let me know, A, if it's hot where you are, and B, what you're doing to escape the heat. And if it's not hot there, what are you doing for fun on these summer days? It's newly summer, newly minted, right? We finally have kids out of school and the weather finally turned nice. And not just nice, but bloody hot, right? Let's just get right to the forecast for the week ahead on this beautiful, beautiful Monday day. I'll do it while it's still a little cool. So I am outside. You're going to hear the neighbor mowing his lawn. I was going to wait till he was done, but he's got a big lawn. And I'm outside, so you might hear my kids, my hubby, my dog. Who knows? All right, what's the overarching theme for the week ahead? We are looking at embarking on an adventure. And it says, I savor the wonders of the world. And once again, I notice I have dirty nails. Please know that I spent my morning gardening already. So you get me as you get me. I savor the wonders of the world. This is like looking at the world through the eyes of a beginner, right? Everything that you do, if you look at it through the eyes of a beginner, it all becomes fresh and new, and you can actually learn things that way. And I really feel like this adventure is just seeing things in a new light, from a new perspective, and approaching it from a new angle, right? So enjoy that. Enjoy the wonders of seeing things differently. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Now let's break down this week a little bit, shall we? All right. Now for the overarching theme, I was using the Gateway Oracle by Denise Lynn, and I am using her Sacred Destiny Oracle for our breakdown of the week ahead. So looking at the beginning of the week, we're looking at wonders. And I love how they're using, making sure you can see it. And I love how they're using, I believe that's an amethyst crystal point as the card, because an amethyst is a beautiful general healer. It's good for the emotional, the physical, the mental. So if you're struggling in any way with one of those right now, having amethyst around would be a really good thing. And the wonders are just the difference. Again, going back, when you look at the world through the eyes of a beginner, you start to see things in wondrous ways. You really, really do. So when you change your perspective, things that were sort of the same old, start to look new and refreshed. So it's wonders that we're looking at the beginning of the week. And then towards the middle of the week, we're looking for some courage. Now, this reading isn't going to resonate with everyone. No reading does. But for those of you that it does resonate with, the courage may not be your own. You may, in fact, have to be the example of courage this week, or you might have to lend somebody some courage this week. So please know that when you see this, it's not all about that inner strength that we need to get through or overcome something. That literally it can, in fact, mean that we're helping somebody else with courage. Okay? So then we're going to wrap up. We're wrapping up our week with patience, right? Just allowing things to be the way they are and trusting that where we are is exactly where we need to be. Okay? Have patience. Things take time. The butterfly does not enter the cocoon stage for but a day or a moment. It's in there for as long as it takes to stew the juices and become the butterfly. So have patience with yourself and the world around you. And remember that this week you are in fact savoring the wonders of the world and embarking on adventures and seeing things through the eyes of a child, the eyes of a beginner. So we get that new perspective. All right. Now I'm just going to let you go by saying I hope you have a wonderful week. It is the beginning of July. We do have a service at the Two World Spiritual Center of Nanaimo in Nanaimo on Sunday at the Moose Hall on Cranberry Road. So look it up and join us if you will. And I will see you on Sunday if you're there. Otherwise, I will see you on Friday here for our bonus weekend reading. Take care, everybody. Hope to see you soon. Bye now. Blessed be.